Very cool. Tony, what's going on? Do you not like Marc Maron? Does he not like you? What was that? What was that all about?
Whoa, just dropping a big one there. I mean...
Is there a beef with you and Marc Maron?
I mean, I don't ever acknowledge these guys, these mentally ill people, when they, go online and start talking about me and my friends and calling us Nazis
Yeah,
or
but
whatever.
Tony, you're funny enough. Why do you have to spit on trans people in the middle of your act every show?
Is Marc Maron saying we're Nazis and stuff? Is that the thing?
I don't think it's us. I don't think Mark knows we're friends with Tony.
Sure, but I'm saying, is he saying people are Nazis?
Jay wants to make it about him.
Wait till he finds out you guys are at 900 episodes. He's going to do a new special.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not going to be happy about that.
No. So what's his beef with you?
I mean, look, man, the couple guys out of LA that now, are at the Comedy Store that have talked shit when they have, their once every 3 or 4 years special that they do when they come out like a groundhog and do something that people might see.
Ooh.
Their new thing is like
Suck
talking.
on that, Pauly Shore. I read between the lines.
And
Maron, Jeselnik, they all are on multiple episodes of Kill Tony. They've always smiled right to my face.
Phonies.
They all fancy enough, coincidentally, never leave avails when they know I'm going to LA.
Wow.
They're never around.
Wait, are they? Jeselnik also came and Kill Tony?
Yeah, Jeselnik. Well,
They've both done multiple appearances on Kill Tony, all pre-pandemic when we were in LA. And when they want to push things, they
No, but I'm
talk
asking
shit.
more like, did he recently say something about Kill Tony?
Yeah, I think Jeselnik's taking a bunch of shots, right?
When he had a special to promote. Now he's going to be gone for a few years. And, while I put out 2.5 hours of comedy content every week. Wow. And,
He did.
I don't blame them. If the shoe was on the other foot, if I was them, I would I'd be mentally maybe I would do it too.
He did make a compelling argument. People kept saying to me, they go, look what Jeselnik's saying about crowd work. And I go, that is a compelling argument. Do I just suck?
No, not because of the crowd work.
No, that's great. Your personality. The fact that you won't go to hang out with the fucking Caitlin Clark and her boyfriend until 5 in the morning.
He had a special to promote, and he's ending his podcast, Maron.
Yeah.
He's ending it because literally no one's listening to it.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know if you look at the charts at all. No, it's a thing. No one listens to it.
I just don't get being worked up about the stuff ever to be like this, to go like publicly be like, this scene sucks. Like,
Yeah,
give
and
a
he
shit
also
about
calls
it.
everybody a hack, and then he talks about Trump for 3/4 of his special, calling him Bad Orange Man, and then talks about his sad cats like he has for 45 years. So
That's what bothers me the most. As the mayor of Hacktown, which I call myself at home. Yeah. This loosely throwing the H word around, I don't like it. All right? You got to earn your bones as a hack. All right? Up, Chuck. Get him up there. Let's see it.
I thought the person who handled it very well with Maron's, because he's going on kind of the tour of like everything in podcasting and comedy sucks. What's his name? Howie Mandel, of all people. I thought it was good. Because Howie Mandel was like, you're basically giving him like you're just old. And you're supposed to kind of feel this way, but like, everything's fine.
He went after Howie Mandel after that a little bit.
No,
Did he really?
He did an interview after that, and they brought up the Mandel thing, and he kind of trashed Howie.
What happened with Howie? Can you show us that?
Isn't it a weird position to be in? To be like, listen, man, I'm terrified of microscopic germs, and you're being a bit much. Hey, I just think you're making more of this than it really is.
I haven't shook a hand since St. Elsewhere season 1.
My only problem with it, and this is very sincere. My only problem with it is people can like what they like or hate what they hate. Sure. Comedy is fucking hard enough, man. And Austin is 95% struggling comics that are there to try to fulfill this insane thing that we're all trying to do.
Fucking DeRosa's Carlton Banks not getting into a black sorority right now.
But you know what I mean? Like guys going out and shitting on Austin and like, and it's the scene. It's like it's fucking hard enough, man. You know?
Shut up, Joe. You're not the mayor of Austin.
You moved there 6 months ago, you faggot.
I listened.
You own a house in Pennsylvania.
I listened to you on Bennington give your dissertation on Austin. All right. Everyone is just trying, man, on this crazy little marble we're spinning on through space. trying to make people laugh for a living.
Yeah, you're right. I suck.
I thought he was going to say, like, and they're all struggling comics. I mean, they don't even know how to write a joke. So I finally found a town where I'm George Carlin. I mean, awesome. I blow them away every night. Every night I blow them
You know what's funny, Joe?
away.
I said, I want to your defense, very much so. I said this to Tony in the back, actually, too. Since I've known you, since we lived together, we were roommates, you always had a thing in your heart for the town of Austin before there was any kind of a scene there.
I loved it.
And I remember you always said in some way you wanted to like live there at some point. And it is funny that it's now because like now it looks like you're like a hanger-on jumping onto a scene. I'm like, this dream was to live in Austin, Texas for some reason.
I love it, man. And there's a great scene there, and Tony and Joe and a bunch of other guys really helped cultivate this beautiful thing.
You
And
made the
it's
sale,
fucking
dude. You're
cool.
in.
Dude, they
Relax.
like
And
you.
by the way, let me just say, you guys would literally have a place in Austin if you didn't have like visitation rights to your children. You know what I mean? You'd be freer. You'd be able to go do fun things. You wouldn't be tied down to this dark, rat-infested, fucking grueling city.
Hey,
dude.
Also, too.
hey,
The Legion of Skanks.
Austin has plenty of rats.
Also,
Yeah, you also have flying cockroaches.
Yeah, dude, you get your mind, giant bugs, crazy, creepy homeless people that come up to you with no talent. At least we have talented homeless people. Our homeless people sing songs.
They shuck
tell
and
you
jive.
poems. They'll tell you a whole story.
I know.
Your homeless think they should get money just because they're white and figured out dreadlocks with no home.
I know. It's amazing. Your homeless people have podcasts in basements of the stand.
I'm just saying, when you're 6 months into comedy, your parents are already calling you going, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And now these Austin comics, their parents are going, are you a Nazi? What are you doing down there? Like, it's ridiculous. It's just crazy.
I mean, to be fair, I am a Nazi.
But he only visits. But he only comes in for a couple days a week.
I'm a Nazi on the weekends, okay? Relax. So he's calling you guys and Joe Rogan Nazis, right? Is that what's happening,
Yes,
essentially?
the two biggest, most watched podcasts.
Which
yes.
is such a fucking
Crazy.
hack
What
thing
a
at this
coincidence.
point.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
It is.
like the whole Nazi thing, like, I just kind of feel like that's such a 2016 thing to be calling comics.
Yeah,
To have
dude.
another comic doing it, it's fucking whack.
You're 2000 and late with that.
There you go.
Today,
You're so 2008. You're so 2000 and late with
we
that Nazi.
prefer to be called hilarious Nazis.
Thank you.
That's fair. I'll take Nazi as long
you
as you
go-
admit that we're pretty funny.
If you go,
Listen, guys, I think you're all hilarious, honestly.
I don't get to go. That guy's hilarious. I mean, for a Nazi, you think I wouldn't laugh, but the guy tickles me.
Also, Hitler was funny.
Is that a fact? I don't know if he was funny. I will say this:
His
the
actions.
guy was a fantastic painter.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that with no thing. He's a terrible person. I'm glad he died the way he died. A coward's death. But the guy genuinely had painting talent.
I hear you.
And he could work a crowd. He
No
really was
shit.
good. I mean, Nuremberg, that was his Madison Square
Oh,
Garden.
my God.
Dude. Honestly.
Jay just stole Hitler's whole act. If you get the translations, Hitler's going, have you ever fucked a black guy?
No, dude.
Do you have pussy hair, yeah?
Hitler's got the energy of 2003 Mencia, dude.
Somebody show Mary.
But German do it like this. White kids get time out, and black kids get time out for moving that ass.
Somebody show Marin some Hitler clips. The next time he says crowd works hacky.
Yeah, Jesus.
But German kids get sent to the camps, am I right? Come on now.
Here's the truth. I started off today's show by giving you a lot of respect. We do have it. We bust each other's balls, but you're incredible. What you've done, the way you've grown your show, is nothing short of incredible. That's the absolute truth. And we were doing that show when it was in the belly room. I did that show with 25 people in the crowd before, right? Like fucking old school.
I'm doing your show with 25 people in the crowd right now.
But it's sold out.
Sold out show, bitch.